Let's hear it for the starting five of your Phoenix Suns. Starting at power forward at 6'6", number 00, Roy. At the center position, at 7'0", number 15, Mark Williams. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 3, Dylan Brooks. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 4, Jeremy Green. And guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things, with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, they've got O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Green, and it's Brooks, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Booker. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Now, here's SGA. From deep. Hartenstein inside. He's against Williams. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Outside for SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Booker, following the basket by Lou Dort. Outside, Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Holmgren the pass to SGA. Back to Holmgren. Williams against Brooks. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's SGA. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. SGA, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And the wide open shot from Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans, not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Now here's Williams. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. A 3. And the Suns miss again. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker with no one around, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the corner 3 is not necessarily something Devin Booker takes a ton, but boy, efficient when he decides to do it.
SGA on the wing. Defended by Booker. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Outside, Green. Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Thunder trailing by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Brooks against Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. SGA finds Williams. Door to screen on Brooks. From deep, Williams. Rebound by the Suns. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. O'Neal outside. Pass to Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's the Thunder now. Door to screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Booker.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Booker against SGA. Just to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Williams from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Booker. Outside, Williams. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over SGA. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 11. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here is Brooks. Pass to Booker. Over SGA. Booker, good. For 13 points in the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Now, Joe. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Suns lead by 6. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
.157 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. 5 on the clock. Over Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams finds Wiggins. Over in the corner, Caruso. From the arc. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Caruso. From deep, Green. No good on that one. Thunder trailing by 6. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. And the Thunder another 3.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Outside Williams. And here is Green. Allen surveying the D. And it's done in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Caruso. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So the Thunder 5 right now, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So it's Phoenix now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dunn against Williams. Dunn dishes to Allen. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. Dunn sets a screen for Butler. Oh, good on the 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got 5.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Butler kicks to Allen. Inside, Iguodala. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Here's Butler. Scoreless thus far. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Off target with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Williams in the post. Dunn covering. A shot by Williams, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Dunn passes to Allen. Allen, a screen on Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. Rips it home after the terrific move. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Misses the 3.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Dunn outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin, back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positionally. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches.
Here's Brooks after Oklahoma City gets the 3. For 3, Booker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Here's SGA. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. checked in for Williams. O'Neal against Williams. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Here comes Shea. 4 on the clock, and that one's good, Caruso.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Brooks. Now here's Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Allen outside. O'Neal kicks to Allen. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Phoenix making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's done in for Allen. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wallace. The Thunder leading by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Holmgren wide open. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Williams with the block. Done with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. Booker outside. Releases. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
The first free throw is good. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from SGA.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Booker with it. 23 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Holmgren with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's SGA.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here's Booker. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Brooks kicks to Booker. Here's Green. Clock at 6. Lots of room. Again, Phoenix. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Booker. Oh, he's right in the heart of that defense. Booker.
Well, with that size and strength, for a two-guard, Booker is a legitimate threat even in traffic.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Brooks misses. Thunder shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And the first one at the line is good. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the second. Suns trailing. Green drives in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Now Wallace. He has 5. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green inside. Wallace is there. Brooks fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the free throw, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. It's Dort on the wing. Back to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dort. Launches a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Green. O'Neal wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 5. SGA on the wing. Defended by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Out to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Well, Phoenix shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Booker. O'Neal a screen on SGA. And it's Brooks in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Booker against SGA. And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. O'Neal from long range. And the 3 ball is good. O'Neal's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Suns. Wallace outside. to Dort. Shoots the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point differential. Brooks against Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. SGA's got only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Here's SGA. Good work there as it goes. SGA's got 13 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Williams at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Williams against Hartenstein. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander from outside the arc. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
Booker the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Green. Defended by Dort. Green kicks to Brooks. And Booker puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Williams with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They're trailing by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Holmgren looking around. Jacks up a 3. Brooks grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 4. It's stolen by SGA. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And it's in there.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams dishes to Green. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 4. That one's off. Still out of sync. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's O'Neal. Out to Brooks. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Holmgren can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Green. Outside Williams. Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. O'Neal's got 9. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
O'Neal with the steal. Pass to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort buries it from three-point range. Dort's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now here's Booker. He's got 27. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 29.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, SGA. Holmgren finds SGA. Good D by Booker.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Brooks. Takes it out to Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Now Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And he comes up with the deuce. Dort's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Suns leading by 3. Here's Booker. He's got 31. Outside, Green fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Booker the pass to Green. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Count it, good. Booker's got 33 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green inside the 3-point line. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams finds SGA. Nice move. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Checked in for Devin Booker. Then for the Thunder, Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. It's Allen, top of the key. O'Neal kicks to Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Allen for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, SGA. Shoots from 14. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks against Caruso. Brooks, the pass to Green. Fires from the line. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Guys like Green are just so valuable because they can save a bad possession.
Here's SGA. And the basket is good. SGA's got 21.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
O'Neal a screen on SGA. Green kicks to Brooks. Green with the ball. 13 points in the game. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. Suns leading by 7. Dunn kicks to Green. Pass to Allen. Now Richards. Nothing on the board. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Caruso. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so here's Phoenix. The Thunder making the shot. Richards finds Allen. Here's Iguodaro. Green deciding where to go with it. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And that one's good. Iguodaro. Iguodaro's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Dunn misses. Thunder trailing by 9. Back to SGA. Pass to Caruso. Wallace with a screen on Dunn. And that one's good, Caruso.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen for the 3, trains the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead back up to 9 now for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams, and it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's Wallace. Williams has a screen for Wallace. The kick out to Williams. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Booker finds Allen. There's the pick from past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Now here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Williams. Pass to Wallace. Puts it up. Rebound by the Suns. Iguodaro's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen kicks to Booker. Dunn dishes to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker the pass to Dunn. And Richards has it in the corner. From way outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Wallace. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Over in the corner, Allen. And Booker kicks to Dunn. And here is Allen. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 10. Wallace looking for an opening. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Booker, the Thunder making the shot. Pass to Allen. Here's Iguodaro. Booker, right side. Shoots over Caruso. Booker, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down against Williams. Outside Williams. Caruso finds Williams. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 8. Allen outside. Booker against Wallace. Allen up top. Shoots over Caruso. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 8. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Wallace with a screen on Allen. Caruso, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Booker up top. He's guarded by Williams. Allen for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. And SGA subbed in for Aaron Wiggins. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Williams dishes to Booker. To get something going. Brooks kicks to Green. Williams has a screen for Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, SGA. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Booker against SGA. Over SGA. And the Suns miss again. Thunder trailing by 8. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over O'Neal. Williams' shot is off. Phoenix leading by 8. Booker outside. At the elbow, Green. Williams, a screen on Dort to the paint. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Outside, SGA. Puts one up from 19. And that one swishes right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Oklahoma City shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal to the inside.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. It's stolen by Dort. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From 10 feet out, again, Oklahoma City.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Green passes to Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to Green. Back to Williams. Shoots over Holmgren. Williams can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 7. On the wing, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams' shot is off. Suns leading by 5. Now Booker. Now Brooks takes the 3, buries the deep ball.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal there for the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11 points. No good. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer. Can't get it.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Phoenix leading by 8. And here's Booker. Brooks outside. Now shot, no good. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Booker. Now, here's Green. Williams has a screen for Green. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Booker. And the 3 misses.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Williams with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker fires, and down goes the 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, nice use of the glass on the finish.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Green. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.